Welcome to the classroom, children. It's time for some maths, and we're going to look a little bit more carefully at fractions. A half, a quarter, or a third. That's one part. Sometimes there are 2/3 or 2/4. Let's have a little look. Share the screen. Work out how many counters are in each of these 5 fractions. Put them in order from the most counters to the fewest. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is a quarter, 1/3, 1/2, 1/4, 1/3. So how many are in this one? Oh, how many? There are 12 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's, okay, so that's 3 out of 12. That's the same as 1/4. 1/3 of 6 counters. So that's 2 counters, 2, 4, 6. 1/2 of 12 is 6. So that's 3, 2, 6. 1/4 divided by 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So that's 4. So that's 3, 2, 6, 4. And this is 1/3 of 15. That's 5. So that's 3, 2, 6, 4, 5. There you go. Work out how many counters are in each of these 5 fractions. Put them in the orders from the most counters to the fewest. Wow. There you go. Look, half. That's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yay! Right. Next one. Use a picture to fill in the fraction. So that's 1. That's the one on top. Means that one. How many of these are there? There's 1 of 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1/3 of 27. 1 over 3 of 27 equals 9. There you go. Because look, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. There's 3. Which of the images represents a half? A half? Well, then that's not right. Because there's 2. That's not the same. A half have to be exactly the same. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. No, that's not a half. 1, 2, 3. 1 out of 5? I don't think so. 1 out of 2. Oh, that was easy. Right. 1/4. There's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1/4 of 24. That's divided into 4 separate pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many in each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so this one is 6. There are 6 in each group. And how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 divided into 4 groups equals 6. There you go. Wow. Use this picture to help you. 1/3 of 6. So divide it into 3 groups. That's 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups. Well, there's 3 groups, because it's a third. Number in each group, 2, 4, 6. Half is 6. Line along here. So number of groups, 2, 3 in each group. There you go. I think we can do this. So what we need to do is to look carefully at what we're going to do. Let's find out what you're going to do. Where is it? That one. So, use a picture to fill in the fraction. 1, oh, there's 3 there. 1 of 3. 1/3 of 3 equals 1. Use a picture below. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 out of 4 equals 1. Which of the images represent 1 out of a total of 3? That one is 1 out of 3. That's 1 out of 4. And that's 1 out of 2. That's wrong. Use this picture to fill in the gaps. Half of 2 equals 2 divided by 2 equals 1. Use a picture below for the gaps. A quarter of 4 is 4 divided into 4 equals 1. Use this picture to help you fill in the table. How many half of 2? How many groups? There are 2 groups. And how many in each group? Cut it in half. 1. Use a picture to fill in the fraction. So there's half, because there's one group there and the same group there. So half of 16 equals 8. Which of the images represents 1 out of 3? Well, that's straight away. 1, 2, 3. There's 3, but only 1 colored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1 out of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3 out of 6. No, that's not 1 out of 3. It has to be C. Use a picture to fill in the gaps. There are 3 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 out of 3 equals 21 divided by 7 equals 3. Well, have a go. Good luck.